5 seconds can change your life. Here is a very interesting incident. Mel Robbins sat on the edge of her bed, staring at the ceiling. The alarm had rung twice, but she couldn't bring herself to move. The weight of depression, anxiety, and mounting financial struggles kept her glued to the mattress. Day after day, she hit snooze, postponing reality and sinking deeper into self-sabotage. That morning, her husband had already left for work. She was alone, wrapped in a blanket of worry and hopelessness, unsure how to face the day. With the TV playing in the background, she barely noticed the NASA rocket launch being broadcasted. But as the countdown began, something stirred inside her. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, lift off. The rocket shot into the sky. And at that moment, Mel had an idea. A tiny spark of defiance against her inertia. What if I counted down too? What if I just caught up? She thought. Without overthinking, she whispered, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and she threw back the covers and stood up. It was a small, seemingly insignificant action, but for the first time in weeks, she felt in control. That single decision to get out of the bed instead of giving into resistance ignited a new habit. Day by day, she used the countdown trick to push herself through procrastination, fear, and self-doubt. What began as a simple morning ritual became the foundation of her life-changing 5-second rule. A rule that would eventually inspire millions to overcome hesitation and transform their lives. What is this 5-second rule? The rule is very simple. When you have an impulse or instinct to act on a goal, you must physically move or take action within 5 seconds. Count 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 and take action before your brain can convince you otherwise. For example, you want to wake up early, but you feel like hitting snooze. So as soon as the alarm rings, count down 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Get out of the bed immediately. Isn't this amazing? Hence, I had the strongest urge to share it with you guys. And that is the topic for today's video. 5-second rule. Welcome to the channel Elevate with Shachi Seth. Hi, I am Shachi Seth, writer, entrepreneur, life coach and your dear friend. Mel Robbins is a renowned motivational speaker who helped millions of people overcome hesitation and achieve their goals. Her 5-second rule is simple yet very powerful. When you feel the urge to take action, count down from 5 and start taking immediate actions. Fear, procrastination and self-doubt are common challenges people face while trying to take action. Many of us get stuck in a cycle of overthinking and analysis paralysis. We are afraid of making mistakes or failing, so we put off the first step. Procrastination becomes a habit, and before we know it, days turns into weeks and weeks into months. We are left wondering, what could have we done if we had only taken the first step? Self-doubt creeps in, making us question our abilities and judgment. It's a vicious cycle that is hard to break. Fear of the unknown is another major obstacle that holds us back from pursuing our dreams. We are afraid of what might happen if we fail, so we play it safe and stick with what we know. The mechanics of 5-second rule are straightforward. When you feel the urge to take action, count down from 5 and take immediate action. This simple technique can help you overcome hesitation and build confidence. For example, if you are hesitant to speak up in a meeting, count down from 5 and share your idea. If you are hesitant to start a new project, count down from 5 to 1 and take the first step. The key is to take action before your brain has a chance to talk to you out of it. This rule can be applied to every area of life, from your career to your relationships. It's a powerful tool for building confidence and achieving your goals. The rule is backed by neuroscience. When you count backward, you engage the prefrontal cortex, which is responsible for decision making and cognitive functions. This disrupts autopilot thinking, which causes hesitation and shifts your brain into action mode. It prevents you from overthinking, which is often the root cause of procrastination. So what does this 5-second rule do? Let's understand in detail. 1. The moment of truth. The 5-second window. When you are in impulse to act, you have only 5 seconds before your brain kills the idea with excuses. Procrastination equals to self-doubt plus overthinking. And in result, you lose the opportunity to act. The rule teaches you to act before hesitation takes over. For example, you feel the urge to exercise? Count down 5 to 1 and act immediately before you overthink. 2. What are you waiting for? Hesitation and fear always hold you back from opportunities. Your brain is wired for comfort and safety, so it will create excuses when you feel hesitant. The 5-second rule disrupts this pattern, forcing you into action mode. The fact is, you're only one decision away from a completely different life. 3. Why the rule works. The rule is backed by neuroscience. When you count backward, you activate the prefrontal cortex, which handles decision making. This interrupts the autopilot mode of your brain and forces you to make a deliberate choice. Counting down shifts your mindset from thinking to doing. The brain's spotlight effect focuses on your immediate action rather than your fears. 4. Everyday courage. The rule encourages you to build everyday courage by taking small but bold actions. For example, if you want to speak on a meeting, introduce yourself to someone new, asking for a raise. Small acts of courage build confidence and resilience over time. 5. You will never feel like it. Motivation is not always reliable. You will never feel like doing hard things. So stop waiting for motivation. Instead, use the rule as a tool for discipline. For example, if you don't feel like working out, count 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, get moving anyway. Action creates momentum, which boosts motivation. 6. Become the most productive person you know. This rule boosts productivity by helping you avoid procrastination. Apply the rule to start your day without hitting snooze. Prioritize difficult tasks first. Beat distractions and excuses. Important point to take care here is the rule is to avoid multitasking. So focus one task at a time. 7. Helps improve your health. Yes, this rule can help you make healthier choices. Use it to wake up early, go to gym, eat healthy, stick to better sleep habits. For example, if you feel lazy about working out, count 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, put on your shoes and start moving. 8. Ending anxiety. This rule helps reduce anxiety and overthinking. The technique is, when you feel anxious, use the rule to interrupt overthinking. It forces your brain to shift from fear to action. While applying this rule, practically count 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe deeply and take action. 9. Building confidence. Confidence comes from consistent action, not self-belief. The more you act, the more confident you become. To get the most out of it, use the rule to face fears regularly. This strengthens confidence. If you're nervous about a public meeting or a public speaking, say 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, raise your hand and volunteer. 10. Pursuing your passion. The rule helps you take action on your goals and dreams. Stop overthinking your passion. Just start. Use the rule to apply for a new job, to sign up for a class. Take the first step towards passion project. 11. The power of courage. The rule helps you step out of your comfort zone daily. It gives you courage to make bold decisions, to speak your truth, to face rejection or failure. Small moments of courage always lead to big changes. 12. Personal and professional growth. This rule helps an individual to overcome anxiety, to break free from procrastination, to build new habits. This rule proves effective in both personal and professional growth. 13. 5 seconds of courage changes everything. Powerful, small, courageous actions take you a long way in personal growth and success. You can simply change your life in 5 seconds by pushing through fear, doubts, and hesitation. You're always one decision away from a completely different life. Using the 5-second rule can have a significant impact on your life. It can help you develop a sense of courage and confidence that you never thought was possible. You'll be amazed at what you can accomplish when you take immediate and immaculate actions. For instance, if you're hesitant to ask someone for a date, counting down from 5 and taking action can lead to new relationships. If you're hesitant to start a new business, counting down from 5 and taking action can lead to a successful venture. The possibilities are endless when you apply the 5-second rule. I have a real-time example to share with you. Lisa, a woman working in sales, wanted to ask for a raise but was afraid of rejection. Using the 5-second rule, she walked into her boss's office before she could overthink it. Result? She got the raise, something she had put off for months. This rule helped her overcome self-doubt and hesitation. The 5-second rule is a game changer. It can help you overcome fear, procrastination, and self-doubt. It can help you develop a sense of courage and confidence that you never thought was possible. By applying this rule to your life, you can achieve your goals and live a more fulfilling life. If you have tried the 5-second rule, let me know in the comment section below how it worked for you. And if you're looking for more tips on personal growth, subscribe to my channel where I'll be sharing more strategies for achieving your goals. If you enjoyed watching this video, hit the thumbs up icon and remember the bell icon for notification. Thank you so much for watching. Goodbye. God bless.